Well, government watchdog groups observe countless instances of government waste, fraud, and abuse every year. One America's Drew Brody has the story from Washington.
The national debt has surpassed $18 trillion so far, and the Congressional Budget Office says it's expected to increase another $10 trillion over the next 10 years. But in addition to the overall debt, the misuse of taxpayer money has some members in Congress speaking out as well. I sat down with Oklahoma Congressman Steve Russell, who is adamant about changing the culture of how taxpayer money is allocated.
We have to treat these dollars as if they're our own. And that's hard to do. I mean, you can be awful generous with somebody else's money, but when it is your own money, you're more frugal. The bills eventually come home to roost, and we just don't have that mentality. And as a country, I think that we must look to our future and the future generations to say, hey, we have to be good stewards of what we've been entrusted.
Congressman Russell is out with a report called Waste Watch. It aims to provide examples of how the federal government is spending and wasting taxpayer money. He says there is plenty of blame to go around.
The two biggest black holes in government right now are the VA, shock, and Afghanistan. And with the VA, enough. We're tired of the excuses. We're tired of the waste. The American public is not fooled, they're not duped, and we need to make this madness stop.
Presidential candidates are speaking out on the government waste issue as well. This week, Rand Paul highlighted the fact that $25,000 worth of taxpayer money is going to fund a museum that honors the Academy Awards. This comes despite the fact that the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences organization turns a yearly profit of close to $50 million. Drew Brody, One America News, Washington.